Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. It is time for another stream of WWE Champions by Iron Sheik 84. I hope you all had a great time with Showdown Day 1, and now we are at Showdown Day 2. Before I begin, there's a couple things I wanted to go over. So, I talked about my friend Harvey's birthday, so we went again to that Brazilian steakhouse that I told you all about. So I had some delicious picante. There's some stuff from the salad bar, some asparagus. Love those tomatoes, some salmon, some cheese, some mushrooms, and the mozzarella. Let's see. There we go. So there's some various cuts of steak here. So I believe that was the lamb right there from my wife. So different cuts of steak. She got the chicken. There's some mashed potatoes. And of course, the steak that's injected with cheese. Oh man, it was so good again. And I know he's kind of blurry, but there's the birthday boy right there. So happy birthday again, Harvey. So there we go. There's that. And then Soupster. The specific reason why I said I was like, "Yay, you're here." So you remember that panel picture that I told you that I put up in the living room the other day? We joked about me being a real person. There it is. So you see here, there's a dude. He's on a horsey. There's a lady there, and there's a lady there. There's a doggo. There's some dirt, a couple trees right there. So yeah, fits with the decor of the living room, and yeah, just super stoked to have it. But yeah, okay. So that out of the way. So like I said, delicious steak. There's the panel pictures. There's pictures of the steaks once again and the salad bar stuff. And yeah. Okay. Now that that is all out of the way, it is time for WWE Champions. Yeah, by the way, Soupster, I know you were joking, but yeah, I always tell people I have a life outside of this game, even though it may not seem like it at times. You know, with the boy, with work, you know, normal day-to-day stuff around the house. Yeah, retro. It's look, by textbook definition, it's considered a life. So there you go. uh, all right. So last night, I already claimed him this morning. I should have waited, but I stayed over 1,000 last night again. Oh, didn't mean to click off of that. So here's my fancy schmancy rewards right here. Supercard Chemo, good morning. It's Iron Sheik 84 here with more WWE Champions action. Why do I die? Good morning. There you go. I would have preferred this be 80085 so I could laugh at it spelling out boobs, but you know, that'll work as well. Soobs is a funny word, isn't it? But yeah, yeah. So here we go. I wanted to claim this on screen, I guess. So there we go. Got the belt. There you go. Some metal bits. Rhea Ripley shards. There we go. Some more vault coins. Yeah, you know what's funny is I was away. I was right on the cusp of getting those Eric shards for so long, and now not only do I have them, I have an extra, I think 12 or 1,300 shards now. Oh yeah, Supercar, trust me, if I could ever get in a radio, I'd be more than happy to. Yeah. Yeah. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is your DJ, Iron Sheik 80. Or, well, actually, I wouldn't have a screen name. It's like, be like, hi, it's your DJ, Shams Bayani, spinning all the top hits of the 80s, 90s, and 2000s. Also, I have a friend who works in radio, and there's something that I found out that I didn't know about. So I don't know how it is at all radio stations. I can only speak for the one that he worked at because he told me this specifically. So he said that pretty much that they have a pretty rigid, schedule of what songs that they play. And what would happen is when people would call into the radio and be like, "Hi, could you play blah 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 by blah blah blah?" Well, a lot of times what would happen is they would, like they'd have the song in queue anyway, so then like when somebody would call in and be like, hey, can I listen, it's like, can you put on blah 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 blah, and they're like, sure, and then of course the person on the radio would be like, yay, all right, woo, like, what's your top station? And it's like 104.5, the blah blah blah, so he's like, yeah, it's always, he's like, yeah, it's a big scam. It's like, we never play what people want. We just have a set playlist, and if they happen to call in at the same time, they make it on the radio. Karthik, good morning. Tabiat kaisa hai? Yeah, Superguard Chemo, 55 from Tech Roman, haven't gotten his shards once. Yeah, I mean, I know everybody can say this every time that, like, oh man, I wish I got shards for blah 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 instead of blah blah blah. Like, I'd rather have the head of the table shards than Eric at this point. I'm, let's see, 417 away from unlocking him. So yeah, I'd be more than happy to get his shards and get a new character versus, like I said, Eric right here. Which I mean, I'm not complaining. I mean, eventually I'll build him up, right? But yeah, I'm at 1,243 now. Oh, Karthik, I'm doing good. Had a good morning. The little one was a little restless last night, so I am just a teeny tiny bit tired from that. Hey, look, friend of the stream, Ocho Gringo, right there. Just want to check one thing real quick. Okay, so nobody attacked me. There we go. So go on for those easy victories to get all of the rest of my... Alright, here we go. Yeah. Yeah, but, so, did y'all finish all your special bonus matches and stuff, or are you waiting for today to do it? I got, post-stream, I did do some more matches. I finished up the marquee tour and everything. So as of right now, I need 2 more Becky victories, 12 more of Roman. I need 31 Tricksters and 11 Modern. Yeah, Zandal, good morning. Yeah, sometimes sometimes on the bonus matches, I purposely don't do all of them in one day, because I think, like I told you guys, I enjoy streaming. I enjoy chit chatting with everybody. If I were to do all the bonus matches, getting day 2 max would take me all of, what is it, 10, 15 minutes, if that. And it would be a pretty boring stream, so I tend to purposely not do them unless I have something specific that I have going on, and I know I won't be on for y'all in the morning. Oh yeah, and why do I die? That's fantastic, dude. Yeah, I saw your numbers from last night. I think that's amazing. So kudos to you on being able to do that. Got 4 SB Trick Snoop from the faction milestones. Hey, that's awesome. I unfortunately, I never have luck with the bags. Even what is it? You know, like during the APA JBL event, when they, when basically everybody and their mother pulled them 17,000 times a milestone. I didn't get them once. I had to unlock them the old-fashioned way and get all of his shards, and it sucked. So Jabali, like with me, I never advocate like destroying resources for no reason. So, but recently, Mysterious Goat, thank you very much for the follow. So you get points for doing the talent up on what was it? I don't want to say the wrong thing. I'm kind of tired. So increasing the talent of tricksters and techs. So I just got Alistair Black, and I have 1,800 shards for him. And I also just got Mr. Perfect with 2,000 shards for him. So I'm sure. I mean, I can get some very, very easy points, and also that brand new Razor Ramon that I got. So yeah, I mean, oh yeah. Also, right here, I should definitely upgrade my Cesaro. So I mean, I can get the points easy. That's not a problem. Yeah, but what I would say is if you're able to do it like this or with shards, go ahead. But if you're good morning, Bud Nick. How's it going? Yeah, if you can do it with shards and leveling up low, doing low level people do that, like go right ahead. But if you're having to spend like you know 50 million coin in order to do it, it may not, like it may, like to me like that's not worth it. I'll spend the resources if I'm gonna get as much or close to as much back from the milestones as I'm putting into it. So yeah, there is going to be a coin event later on this afternoon. So it's 2 p.m. CS Eastern, or what is it, Central Standard Time for me. It's so yeah. So I'm just saying, like for example here, um, let's just say that I get to 15 to 16, right? So right here, you get a skill plate, 2 bags, and 3 vault coins. Maybe that's not the best example. Okay, let's just say I'm at 14 to 15. So here's 5 million coins. If I spend like 3 million coins, for example, and it'll get me to this milestone, then awesome. Not only do I get all these bonuses, I also get I'm also coming ahead 2 million coins. Let's just say that I have to spend 7 million coins in order to get here. I'm okay with that because I'm going to get the majority of them back. But again, I'm not just trying to drive like a point in the ground. You guys get it. I'm not going to beat a dead horse. But if I had to spend like say 25 million coin, that's not worth it to me because I'm losing way more than I'm getting back. So keep that in mind whenever you're deciding to on who to move up and who not to. Otis is a very, very capable. Why the hell did I lose all my health? Fucking. Okay. Whatever. I'll just take a screenshot and we'll make a ticket later. Alright, whatever. Okay. Um, Supercard, yeah, I'm very jealous about that. Yeah, Memrock continues to be a unicorn for me, among other things. So, what can I say? I've only gotten two people via bags this entire time. So, you know how the game on the milestones has the like you get the chests and it's either tokens or this and that, and you can potentially uh, like you can potentially get like you can pull like the 3-star character, kind of like with Snoop and well 93 Snoop and Snoop right now, the bags, like you can get the poster, or you can get like tokens or whatever. So for Masters of the Universe Triple H, I actually got him during that month-long contest. I was super shocked that I actually got him out of a milestone versus like getting him as the chase character. And then the only other character that I've ever gotten, to me, it's like it's one of those things. Like I don't want to sound like I'm like I'm complaining or shooting a gift horse or like check what is it what's the term, looking a gift horse in the mouth. So remember, I brought this up before, but remember the. Okay, so I'm done with hold on, I'm done with Becky, so I'm gonna switch to Caramella here. Okay. Y'all remember the event with Hall of Fame Andre, where several weeks later they gave everybody a bag because apparently the last milestone was bugged out or something like that? Well, I pulled a 4-star Andre the Giant out of that, which was cool. But on the same token, I didn't get him during the showdown, so that's a million points that I missed out on that I could have gotten to put towards the showdown solo thing. So by the way, again, like I said, I don't want to make it sound like I'm complaining or anything like that, but it kind of sucked that I missed out on those points, because I got them after the fact. Karthik, you got Acro Trish. Hey, Acro Trish is awesome. So hey, I would be very happy with that one. Yeah, how about y'all? Besides the like I said, everybody and their mother who got JBL other than me, what's the luckiest bag pull y'all have gotten? So Zandel, you got Braun, Eric from a pull. Okay, that's pretty cool. Never got a bag pull. JBL bag for me. Yeah, like I said, everybody, like it was super annoying as well because look, I get it. It's frustrating, when you see somebody make a, like get somebody out of a bag and you don't. I never wish hell upon anybody at all. I'm very happy when when people pull, get pulls. Uh, the only thing that the only thing that like it gets frustrating for me, or like that I get like I get mad, I mean putting quotes, is like I'll max like like I'll max an event, like like a showdown or whatever, and then like I don't get them, and then like I see somebody who puts in like a sixth of the effort that I did, and they get the chase, like the bonus character, and I'm like, ah, really, why? But hey, look, that's luck of the draw. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. So, I'm not gonna, I'm by no means ever gonna wish ill upon anybody, or be mad about a video game and why I didn't get X when somebody else got Y. You had one free pull for Alexa Bliss, Striker, and you got Bianca 3SG. Hey, that's awesome. I'm still a couple hundred shards away from Bianca, or maybe even more than a couple hundred. I would have sailed her to the moon if I got her. All right, there we go. And I think I'm at that point. I'm going to start lowering my. I'm going to lower my defense now. Yeah, and why do I die? The friend in the chat, he like I said, he mentioned he maxed the event. He's actually in the top 100 right now. And he was lucky enough to get Zombie Aleister Black when I wasn't during the Demigods event. So I definitely gave him a bunch of shit and told him how much I dislike him. Need to talk to me about roster help when I have time after the stream. Yeah, I'm more than happy to do that, Budnick. I don't have anything specific going on today. I do have a couple errands I'm running with Mrs. Sheik after this, but yeah, more than happy to take a look at it with you. Alright, I keep checking this. So 6 more with Roman. Okay, all my modern era stuff got done, so it's just down to Tricksters and Roman now. Yeah, I want Membrock so bad. Alright. I hope this doesn't come back and bite me in the ass. Where the hell is he? Come on. Tell me if y'all see Trick Roman. Oh, there he is. Alright. Trickster Roman. I don't even remember the last time that I used this character. Oh yeah, he's god awful. Yeah, but let's see. And then I did it with today's Keith Lee and yeah. What faction milestone we hit, Zandal? Let me check. Scott, I think you stopped getting bonuses in this SD unless you're doing something wrong. Have you did you click the little button and check and see that if you maxed everybody, if you got the maximum amount of things that you could get with the specific characters? And of course, he gets a fucking cascade right there. I'm only doing this to double up on his moves, to double up on the Trickster wins. Here, we'll check it out after this. Just give me one moment. Okay, there we go. Spear, spear, spear. The Samoan drop. Okay. Okay, so you click the little button right here and it tells you what you completed and what you haven't. So, for example, like it says 25 of 20. I know the text might be small, but I've done 25 of 25 of the Becky Lynch. So if I put her on, I'm not gonna get any credit whatsoever. Unless I put Tech Becky on there because I'm gonna get the points for the modern era. So like right now, I need 5 more wins with any Roman Reigns, and then 25 wins with the Trickster, and then I'm done. Oh yeah, Supercard. Yeah, like I said, I totally agree with you. It's just if like I said, if I did that, then like this stream would be 10 minutes, and then I'd just be sitting around like being like, when's Merrick, when's Merrick's gonna start? I will say this: I do agree with you. So when I first start the matches, I do try to do as many of them as I can day one until I start hitting the 5SS wall, and then I start getting serious. Okay, when you have completed them all, there will be a check mark over the whole list. You won't be able to check how many you need. Yeah. Oh yeah, Becky. Yeah. So Tech Becky does. Showboat Becky and the Icons of WrestleMania one do not. So yeah, I try to. So I doubled up whatever I could. All right, yeah, and you asked where we are on the faction contest. So we're at 2 of 6 right now. We haven't had much. I mean, like I did a couple. I mean, I did a couple polls. I got exactly 0 Snoop shards. Okay, so here we go. There's my Johnny Drip Drip. There's my Vault coins. Hey, I'll gladly take that. I'm eventually gonna work on her. Yeah, it is any Becky, but Tech Becky counts as modern as well. The Showboat version and the Icons of WrestleMania version do not count as a modern era, and I only say that in the sense of like if you want to double dip for points, you can't get both. If that makes sense. Yeah, so like, I'm gonna go ahead and just lower my defense. Replace. I said replace, not manage. Thank you. There you go. Have at it, ladies and gentlemen. You see me, make sure to face me. Get those points that you need. And if you're on my Discord, send me a screenshot and say, hey, we kicked your ass. So, Scon, check your. So, like I said, as you saw, I lower my defense day 2 whenever I'm either close to finishing or I actually do finish. Go through your revenge list and see who all attacked you. Maybe they've lowered their defense, so there's a couple extra. There's a couple of easy victories here and there that you're gonna get, and like don't be afraid to do the refreshes. I mean, they're yeah. I'm liking my defense lowest 5-star anyone has. Yeah. Yeah. So here, we'll show it. We'll show you here in a second what I'm talking about. Wabam spear. Whabam. Yeah, like I said, this is the most that I've used Trickster Roman since ever. The only reason why I'm using him is because I get double Trickster credit here. Which kudos to Scopely, they don't usually let you double dip like that. I gotta tell you personally, I think this is one of the best showdowns that they've ever had. Usually, I'm usually able to get a bunch of the bonuses anyway. But yeah, so this is what I was talking about, Scon. So come here to the logs, and on defense, you'll see who attacked you, and check. You know, like I said, check who it is. You'll see a revenge button there. See if they lowered their defense. That's a couple extra. That's a couple of easy victories that you might be able to get. Yeah, and like I said, you know, I think that this is a very good showdown. Now, most of the time, I have all the bonus characters that they need. Every once in a while, I'll run into one where I only have like 2 of the 7 or whatever it is. Um, you know, I told y'all I always think about the everybody as a whole versus like just the me thing. You know, with it being so open, I'm glad that there's a ton of people out there that are going to be able to get the maximum amount of bonus points here. Because, you know, here's the thing. I understand, like, I totally get it. I understand that, you know, the whales or whatever term you want to use, they're the ones that keep the game going, okay? If people didn't spend money on this game, they're, you know, like this game would have died a long time ago. But like this is the most overall friendly, you know, showdown and situation that I've seen in quite some time. They should have kept the 20 million in the. Oh yeah, trust me, I would have. I would. Yeah, if they kept 20 million versus the 2 million, I would have been super stoked about that. Yeah, I would have been very happy if they kept like 8 million coins in the last milestone, like they did recently as well. I did over 300 matches with Showboat Kofi just to make absolutely sure that I could max the Doink the Clown showdown. And unfortunately, I didn't even get Doink, but I did get a shitload of coins, and I was super happy about that. Oh yeah, and by the way, don't forget that there is going to be another tour added tonight. Um, pardon me. Um, Max solo for the first time. Congratulations, Zandal. Yeah, I don't max the solo every single time, but I've done it. I know I've done it more than once. Okay, so let's see. One more with Roman, and I am done. Well, with Roman, and I'm gonna switch to a better to a much better trickster. Oh, I'll show you again in just a moment, Scon. Oh no, no, it's not with SD points. It's gonna be. I'm sure you got. I'm sure you saw it on the tour and you or on the blog. It's so you know how they had the what is it the tech tour and the modern era tour or whatever. Yeah, here. We'll show it off in a little bit. I need to refresh my browser here in just a moment anyway. Uh, why not? double breaks I can get here. Oh yeah, there we go. Bam, bam, there we go. Alright, last Roman match is done. Yay! Yeah. So yeah, yeah, I'm just pointing this out right here. Okay. So here we go. Showdown, just showing this off here. So Showdown's been maxed. Yay! Yay! Woo! Party time! Woohoo! Alright. Defense has been lowered already. Like I said, have at it. People, I want you to knock me out. Get those points for yourself. Alright. With this, I am 160 away from getting Batista. There we go. Alright, so on the events, just showing this out here. Most of you already know this. I'm only pointing it out just so that everybody gets the credit for it. So, go to the Events tab. Scroll on down, right here, Marquee Stipulation Tour. So there you go, we got the Snoop boss. So just like in the Demigods event, there is a normal, a hard, and a hell mode. You can do them 3 times for free, and then after that you have to use in-game cash to be able to redo these. So on the normal tour, you get 500,000 coins, so you're going to get 1.5 million coins. On the hard mode, you're gonna be able to get up to 3 vault coins. And then on hell mode, you get a premier bag. So by the way, whenever I was talking earlier about getting Masters of the Universe Triple H and the Hall of Fame Andre, this is what I was talking about. So I actually lucked out and was able to get it from this. Oh, I'm gonna debate about getting those. I've been saving my coins just to get Batista, because I don't do the Showdown every day. But yeah, so there's that, and then what I was talking about for another tour. So there's the Snoop Dogg Long Beach '98 tour. So there's the Tech tour, there's the Modern tour, and then there's gonna be another one. And the bonus points are going to be Roman Reigns and Becky Lynch. So make sure to check that tonight and get the extra points and stuff that you're going to be able to get with that. I don't have a Becky built up enough to probably do Hell mode, but I should be able to get through Hard mode no problem. So I am looking for that. You have Batista but no strap. Yeah, I think people said that you have to use the WrestleMania 95 strap. I mean, not 95, 35. What the hell am I talking about? So let's see. I got this legendary belt. I don't need sell. Let's see. Nope. There you go. They're fine. I'll gladly take those strap parts. Got my manager's rewards and stuff already. Okay. Yeah, so make sure, like I said, make sure you do that. Get your bonus points and everything. I already did them, so otherwise I do them right now. And that being said, quick browser refresh. It's because I was thinking of Snoop 93, like the Snoop Long Beach 93, and then 95 came out of my mouth. What the... Yeah, I should think before I say words. Yeah, 60 years into the future, yeah. Who knows if I'm even going to be around for another 60 years. Yeah. Okay, and since he redeemed it, a shout out to Retro IC Gaming and Rum and Booty, playing the game for 462 days with 248 days of consecutive logins. He's got a roster of 1,115,226 with a roster size of 212. He has won 8,092 battles of all time with 974 in the last 30 days. He's participated in 9,084 faction battles with 1,069 in the last 30 days. A win percentage of 89.1% and total wins in the last 30 days of 91.1%. His top 5 superstars are a 5-star silver, Vince McMahon the chairman, a 5-star silver, Beth Phoenix the Glamazon, a 5-star bronze, MVP the Hurt Business, a 5-star bronze, NWO Ted DiBiase, and a 5-star bronze, Randy Orton the Legend Killer. He's got 6 5-star superstars, 78 4-stars, 114 3-stars, 14 2-stars, and 1 1-star. 45 showboats, 25 acrobat, 31 powerhouse, 34 technician, 39 trickster, 38 striker, and 28 women. The era breakdown is 42 attitude, 26 legend, 68 modern, 17 new gen, 21 PG, 19 reality, 10 ruthless aggression, and 5 Hall of Fame. Alright, Jabali, what's your in-game name? And Supercard, same thing. You know, you tell me that each time, and I keep forgetting each time. There we go. We got Jabali91, aka Gareth 429059 in Evolution Rises. He's been playing the game for 530 days with 530 days of consecutive logins. A 1,384,707 roster with 228 in his roster. 40,394 battles won of all time with 3,192 in the last 30 days. He has participated in 41,088 battles of all time with this faction with 3,273 in the last 30 days. A win percentage of 98.3% in the last 30 days, 97.5. Oh, Evil Stew, you gotta redeem 3,000 portal points for that. His top 5 superstars are a 5-star silver, DX Army China, a 5-star silver, Stone Cold Steve Austin, the Texas Revenant, a 5-star silver, Carmella, the Princess of Staten Island, a 5-star silver, Angela Dawkins of the Street Profits, and a 5-star bronze, Naomi Always Shine. 10 5-star superstars, 89 4-stars, 115 3-stars, 15 2-stars, and 0 1-stars. We got 47 showboats, 27 acrobat, 33 powerhouse, 37 tech, 39 trickster, 45 strikers, and 33 women. The era breakdown is 47 attitude, 27 legend, 71 modern, 16 new gen, 22 PG, 20 reality, 14 ruthless aggression, and 5 Hall of Fame. Okay, there you go. Chemo. Alright. We got Supercard Chemo, aka Chemo SC from Warriors Reborn. He's been playing the game for 1,251 days with 1,251 days of consecutive logins. A 1,444,715 roster with 211 characters in his account. He has won 21,184 battles of all time with 2,621 in the last 30 days. He's participated in 23,487 battles with this faction with 2,798 in the last 30 days. He has a total win percentage of 90.2% of all time with 93.7 in the last 30 days. His top 5 superstars are a 5-star silver, Alpha of the Wild Samoans, a 5-star silver, Lana, the Ravishing Russian, a 5-star silver, Fandango, Deputy Dango, a 5-star silver, Naomi, Always Shine, and a 5-star silver, The Rock, the most electrifying man in sports entertainment. 15 5-stars, 75 4-stars, 113 3-stars, 9 2-stars, and 0 1-stars. The breakdown is 46 showboats, 28 acrobat, 30 powerhouse, 34 tech, 40 tricksters, 33 strikers, and 24 women. The era breakdown is 42 attitude, 27 legend, 66 modern, 16 new gen, 24 PG, 21 reality, 10 ruthless aggression, and 2 Hall of Fames. Yeah, Evil Stewie, by the way, I'm not a big fan of Rey Mysterio, so that's the reason why his is so far away. Oh yeah, no, I got my coffee here. Oh yeah, and also every once in a while people ask about mine, so yeah. So Iron Sheik of You're on the List. 1,629 days with 1,615 days of consecutive logins. A 1,731,574 roster with 263 characters. 20,064 battles won of all time with 2,760 in the last 30 days. I've participated in a total of 29,489 battles with my faction and 2,856 in the last 30 days. My win percentage of all time is 95.2% and 96.6% in the last 30 days. My top 5 superstars are a 5-star silver, Walter the Ring General, a 5-star silver, Big E, Man E, Faces of Positivity, a 5-star silver, Mankind, a 5-star silver, Charlotte Flair, Icons of WrestleMania, and he's now 5-star silver, Stone Cold Steve Austin, the Texas Revenant. 15 5-stars, 116 4-stars, 118 3-stars, and 15 2-stars. 53 Showboat, 34 Acrobat, 42 Powerhouse, 41 Tech, 46 Tricksters, 47 Strikers, and 36 Women. I got 54 Attitude, 27 Legend, 86 Modern, 18 New Gen, 27 PG, 23 Reality, 13 Ruthless Aggression, and 10 Hall of Fames. So yeah, I got a decent roster. There we go. Hey Scott, here's the thing. Like I always tell people, look, all this stuff takes time. And I'm not just saying that to blow smoke up anybody's ass. Obviously, spending money and stuff gets you up higher and quicker. But look, I started off the same 2 characters or 3 characters, whatever that everybody else did. I started off with Cena, I started off with The Rock, I started off with Roman Reigns, just like everybody else did. It takes time. Even if you spend money, it still takes time to build up your characters. Cause shit, okay, let's just say that I start a game today, like a brand new account, and I spend $1,000 and I pull a 5-star silver Snoop, for example. Okay, that covers a class. You're gonna have to spend a shitload of coins and a shitload of TP to get up. So, there's, even like I said, even if we spend money, it still takes time and effort and and things to move up. So don't get discouraged if you're at a certain point and need to move. You need time to move up. It's not easy. It's not gonna happen in one day or a week. It takes months and months and months of knocking this shit over and over and over and over and over until you get to that point. But here's the thing, like at the end of the day, look, I'm not gonna lie. Is it great that I have I'm in a top 10 faction, or not top 10, top 100 faction, and I have all these characters and I can max Showdown and all this stuff? Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Of course it's great. It's I'd be sitting here, I'd be lying through my teeth if I told you that wasn't the case. All right, hey, people are starting to take revenge on me. Yay. Yeah, respect. Yeah, we're top 60 to 70 now, but still, like I said, I'd be lying if I said that that's not great. But look, I'm still having fun at the end of the day. the day that this game stops being fun for me is the day I stop playing it. End of story. Um, I'm, look, life's short. If I'm not, yeah, if I'm not enjoying myself, if this game's starting to become, if this game's starting to become something that doesn't bring me happiness, then I'm gonna stop playing. End of story. I'll go find something else to do. It's like I'll go, like the time that I play Champions, I'll go play a different game. Or you know what? Like I'll go hang out, like I'll have fun with my wife and my kid, like the main reason why I stream right now is this is my me time. This is my this is hey dad, dad needs some me time. And y'all have seen before when the kid's fussy, I've had, y'all have seen streams where, like he's playing, he's running around in the background, you know, he's running around in the background or being fussy or whatever. It's, look, it's life. I mean, what more can I say? But yeah, and I brought it up before. There are some people out there who, like I see it on the forums, I see it on Reddit, I see it on the Facebook groups and Twitter. Like every single event, complain, 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 complain. And, like again, I'm not saying this to be rude or just drop something one sec. Yeah, there it is. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Like I was saying, if I'm not having fun with this game, I'm not. Like I said, I'll be done playing it. I won't play it again. And yeah, it's just people need to, like I said, just chill out and enjoy the game. And if you don't like it, then don't play. Go find, like go play. Like there are many other wrestling games out there. And if you don't like the mobile ones, then you know what? Go play No Mercy. Oh yeah, Southside Envy. Yeah, how's it going? I don't know. I can face some Mutant Valor, I guess. I'm just doing the easy victories just to get the bonus points out of the way. And plus, I figure like those people will revenge me too, so that way we mutually help each other. Oh no, they're downstairs. All right. Yeah. You know what else you can play here? Hang on. Look at this. Yeah. Oh, come on. Yeah. I'm trying to figure out a way to. Look at that. WWF SmackDown for the PlayStation. And look at that. My copy was autographed by Mick Foley. Or you could play SmackDown vs. Raw 2009 featuring ECW. Signed by the showstopper himself, Mr. WrestleMania. There we go. Yeah, I went to, yeah, Here Comes the Pain. Yeah, I do have Here Comes the Pain somewhere in that stat. Actually, no, I don't have I do, so here, I do have Here Comes the Pain. It's just downstairs. It's either in my, it's in my garage somewhere. I don't know where, but it's somewhere. It's somewhere in my garage. I boxed up a bunch of my games that I wasn't playing. Yeah, I'm a No Mercy guy. Oh, come on, this is sad. Can't get a fucking blue match to save my life here. Come on. Oh, great, Wendy's gonna come in here now. Is that my homework next to the stream you have on display? Oh, hang on. Just the camera. What home? I don't see it. Homework specifically. Oh, reread it. Oh, that is my homework. Okay, sorry. I misread it. I thought you said like, is that your homework? And I was like, I have homework. All right. Ugh, this is fucking pathetic here. Yeah, I'll go find Here Comes the Pain somewhere. I only have enough room in that thing for, for like X amount of games. I thought about making like a giant shelf, or doing a giant shelf for all my games, but I only have X amount of room, and plus, look, as much as I like my 3DO, I literally never use it. So what's the point of having it out? So I very carefully boxed up a bunch of my excess gaming things, and just put them away. Yeah. I'll. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna try to do this as best as I can. So bear with me, everybody. Okay. So here we go. Here's the screen. So. Um, this is my home office, actually, because of the pandemic. So there's my projector. We have a 7.1 surround sound setup. So there's our comfortable theater chairs that fold out. So on this side, I got yeah. This is our standing popcorn machine here. Uh, so that right there. That right there. These hold on. Yeah, that right there. So these are that's where I keep a bunch of games and some DVDs and stuff. So right over here on the ground, that's a couple of extra monitors that I have. That's a TV that I use for testing some things out, and then there's a monitor right behind it. That was my old monitor. Well, that was my old monitor before I got my gaming monitor for my room, the one that I usually play on whenever you guys see. And then like there's nothing wrong with it. I just don't need it right now, so it's off to the side. This box right here is a subwoofer. that is the collector's edition of Sonic the Hedgehog. That's the box for my Switch. And then up here, these are some floating shelves that we have. So I have like an Xbox 360. There's a Surge Protector with everything plugged in. That's my PS3. I don't have a PS4 or any of the newer consoles because I just don't play them as much. There's a receiver and everything, and another Xbox 360. And then we have a Roku for watching TV and stuff. And then this is our 100-inch TV screen right there. And yeah, and then so this is my little office area. It's a little messy, but there's my work laptop underneath my regular laptop that I stream, and then there you go. There's the game. This is my other monitor off to the side, and yeah, that's so this is my setup, and this is where I work. Yeah, there you go. Yeah. So hopefully I didn't make anybody sick with all the motion. I didn't make anyone motion sick, but yeah, that's yeah. This is the other room that I stream from. All right, so a couple more matches left on the Tricksters here. Oh yeah, thank you very much, Budnick. Yeah, the only thing, yeah, like I said, we're very, look, very blessed, very fortunate to have this stuff. You know, I know I talked about it. I know I talked about this in the past, but just extremely blessed that we have these things. Look, material stuff is it's just material. You can't take that with you when when you die. But I've told before, like the stories. It's like my mom worked in retail, my dad drove a cab, so just extremely grateful to have these things, and really, just super, like I said, just very thankful that we were able to have this. Although one of the things I need to buy, like the popcorn for the popcorn machine, though the one that y'all saw at the side. Like I had some, and then we just like I didn't use it for a while, and all the popcorn went stale. And I threw it out, and I've never bought more since. So I'm after the stream's over, I'm gonna order some more popcorn so I can actually use the damn thing. Yeah, I look. Here's the thing. I enjoy popcorn, like, but I'm not. When I go to the movies, I never. You can call me cheap or whatever. I just like I don't like spending $8 on popcorn or whatever. That's part of the reason why I like going to the Alamo Draft House. If y'all have those or know of the brand, there's also like Studio Movie Grill and stuff like that. So. Uh, uh, what um, what Studio Movie Grill and the Alamo Draft House are. So Alamo Draft House started in Austin, and they're like the places like where you sit down and you can press a light or ride up something, and they serve booze and whatnot. So I don't, like I said, I don't drink. Retro IC, I did some polls Friday night on my impromptu stream. And just as a spoiler alert, I will cut it up and put it on YouTube at some point this week. I'm probably gonna do that. I'm probably gonna edit my videos and whatnot after the stream's over. Let's just say they didn't go over extremely well. Let me see what deals there are. Maybe I'll do a couple more, but I'm gonna take a break on polls just for this month. Not that I'm broke. Not that I don't have the money to do it. It's just it was starting to get to be a little bit too much. Oh no, what is it? So sometimes I do them offline. Sometimes I do polls on like on stream. I know people generally like that's where I get the most views out of anything, or poll videos, free or otherwise. So I try to give the people what they want. Yeah. But yeah, but like I was saying, like the Alamo Draft House. So like I said, I don't drink. I've already said that. No, no booze, no pork. But the reason why I like the Alamo Draft House so much compared to Studio Movie Grill personally, unless the Studio Movie Grill people are watching and want to sponsor the stream, I will be more than happy to promote your fine establishment. So y'all might have seen this before. I'm not gonna play it because I don't feel like editing this out later. But okay, so watch this on your own time. But the Alamo Draft House, like I said, like they like they serve decent food. I mean, like, is it gonna be like top notch gourmet, fine dining? No, but like their burgers, and the fish and chips and stuff that they serve are fine. And also, what they do is for specific movies, they'll have special items. So I can't think of anything off the top of my head, but oh yeah, actually I can. So like when they showed Home Alone, so they had a special cheese pizza that they made for it, and then things of that nature. Like they have themed foods and whatnot. But one of the big things is they have a zero tolerance policy for people who are disruptive. So people who like if you've ever been in the movies before and you have people who've been on their phone the whole damn time, or they won't shut the fuck up. Uh, they like they get one warning period, and if they do it again, they're kicked out, no refund, that's it. And they are serious about that. So I am. Oh damn, Budnick, thank you very much. All right, I guess I'll do some polls then. Uh, yeah, thank you very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, like I said, so that's the reason why. And then also they have a bunch of funny PSAs. So I sent you the link for it, and you can, I mean, you can definitely check it out in your own time. Um, they have some that like they have some really like they have them some super funny ones. So like sometimes they'll play like an old kung fu movie where like they show somebody like 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 the ridiculous ones like where they punch somebody and you see like a head explode, or you see like them go like this like rah, and like take somebody's head off. So what like they'll say like stay like we want like they play like the normal like, hey, we want everybody to have a good time, so please stay quiet. It's like, or we're gonna send blah 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 after you. So they're always a lot of fun. All right. So there we go, ladies and gentlemen out there. Okay, I can't click on the check mark, but we did everything. I did all of my Roman matches. I did all of my Becky matches. I did all the Trickster matches and all the Modern Era. So we are done. Yay! We're done 100%. Let's click on this right here. There we go. I got the Viper Strike. So when you break 3 or more black gems, make 7 yellow gems into red gems at the end of your turn. So that is one heck of a plate to get. I got more of these. Let's see, some more TP. Got 4-star silver packs right there. Got Rhea and Drew shards, 50 more of the man, 5 million coins, 2 vault coins. And yeah, I'm 400k away from hitting this milestone. So don't forget, there's the extra 50,000 that we're going to get on the check-in today. Sensei Kreese, what up? All right, I just want to check one thing real quick. All right. Okay, so Merrick's hasn't started yet. I thought he would have. All right, there we go. Okay, there we go. Okay, so I just wanted to double check something. I was gonna rock this on over to Merrick's whenever I'm done. But yeah, so there we go. 400K to go. So 50K is gonna be at the, like I said, at, well, for me, like I said, in the Central Standard Time Zone, 2 p.m. when they do the reset, there's gonna be another 50K points to get. There is there's going to be the extra tour tonight, like I said, on the Long Beach 93 tour. So there's going to be a Roman slash there's a Roman slash Becky one. So don't forget that right there. So there's going to be extra points to be gained. And then of course there's going to be the first eCoin Evo event of the month. So make sure to take advantage of that and get your points in. So yeah, I haven't done my regular SD for today. So I'll go ahead and do that too. Yeah. Let's see. Oh yeah. There's Big E. Boom. Yeah. I don't know if there's gonna be points or not. I don't know. Um, I worst case scenario they'll have the, like they will give. I mean, not worst case. Worst case scenario, they won't give points. Best case, you'll just get some more tokens and coins and stuff, which I'm perfectly 100% happy with. I'll take coins all day, every day. Oh, yeah, left this talent up, a trick and tech. Yeah, like I said, I just got Alistair Black last week, and along with Mr. Perfect. So I have two techs that are super low level that I can move up. And then after I get done with that, I haven't worked on Cesaro at all. So I'm gonna be more than happy to move up Cesaro a bit. So I got stuff in the pocket to move up. Solo and faction MLC points. Yeah, like I said, look, if they give points, great. If they don't, eh. I was thinking I was probably going to just record I was going to record that offline and then just edit it together with the impromptu Twitch stream from Friday night and just have them all together for once. How many drip shards do I have? Oh, we'll check here in a little bit. Yeah, and Miller J, you got Otis, Shamrock, and Tech Black last night. Hey, congrats! Yeah, like I said, I'm fine with the Drew shards because I'm gonna move them. I was planning on moving them up eventually. I can only do so many. I can only do so many projects at a time. So Sako got put up to 5 SS, so I'm happy there. And yeah, after that, I was debating who my new uh, tech project is gonna be. And I was thinking of doing Drew. Also, I do need a tech woman. So I was debating between doing Rhea Ripley up to 5 stars or Tech Becky, but I don't have Tech Becky's gear. So, I'm just debating what I'm going to do with, what I have available and, kind of go from there. I know Merrick's loves his Drew. So, so I was debating doing that, but we'll see how it goes. I'm in no particular rush one way or the other. Yeah, what is it? Right now, I'm close to. So I'm very close to getting the Acroshan unlocked. I only need 80 shards or 90 shards or something like that. That one right there is the one that I'm yearning for shards to pop up of his. Yeah, I what is it? I've been so now that I actually so before icons of like WrestleMania Charlotte, I needed you need that good you need the showboat female for the Royal Rumble tour, and I decided to work up Charlotte, the showboat version, because I didn't really have any. I literally I didn't have any good options, and then it's like so I bought her gear, and by that point, then I got Naomi, then I got the Icons of WrestleMania Charlotte, and I was like, well, shit, I already started, may as well finish this. So I bought the 400, 600, 800K gear, and I think I used her once during a showdown, and that's it. Oh yeah, I've seen what Johnny Drip Drip can do, so I'm looking forward to it. Come on, there we go. One of the great things about this trap gem, you always have the good old stuff ready. OGD, how's it going? Yeah, I still don't like. Here's the thing: I still don't understand why they didn't have a new mid. Well, I mean, I'm sure I'm sure there's gonna be a new one. I was kind of shocked that they didn't have the Miz be like the free character and Morrison be the chase character or something like that. But I mean, I'm sure I would be shocked if they don't release a new Miz character. Or at the absolute bare minimum, release like a new gear for him to make him like actually be decent to use. All right, there we go. Yeah, let's look at how many John Cena's we have in the game. Yeah, we got more than enough. I can tell you that much. All right, there we go. All right, so let me see. Is there a wrestler that I worked on that I wish I hadn't put the resources in? Oh yeah, definitely. All right. We'll take a look here in a second. Let's see how many. There we go. Johnny Drip Drip. I have 485, but I also haven't done a lot of the TP events and whatnot, so I'm really low where I should be. I haven't even done any of the Sasha the Sasha tour, so yeah. Well, that number that 485 is going to go way up here in the next week or two. And then people I regret moving up. So I don't particularly have any in that I regret moving up too far. Now there are people who now kind of suck with the new metas and whatnot. So Doink wasn't bad at any point, isn't wasn't bad, and he's still like somewhat decent, I guess. And I mean, he's okay. But obviously, if I was playing the game by today's standards, there's no way that I would have made him 4-star gold. Sounds like my little one woke up. Hey, baby boy. Okay, say yes, say. Let's see that. Devam şiş ve nazu softa meykarak baby boy, come here. Beros. All right. Beros. Excuse me for just a moment. Beros maç bitti. Ne, ya ne. Bagal verme bitti. Bagal mı ham? Maçı devam bitti. Yeah. There you go. Burbuk. Burbuk. Okay, so this is my son. He just woke up. He's a little bit fussy. Before those who haven't seen him, my pride and joy right here. My son Feroz. Yeah. Yeah, but OGD, by the way, just catching up on that. Yeah. So yeah, my day's going fantastic. I had some delicious Brazilian. I went to a steakhouse last night. Had some delicious steak, and then just woke up this morning. Decided to stream. I got every single one of my bonus matches done. So just super happy about that. Yeah. Yeah. Like I said, just the little one was being a little bit fussy, but let's see. Anybody in particular that I feel that I'm very okay. So before I knew about like tier lists and all that good stuff. Let's see. So I do regret this one right here. My Orndorff, the 3-star silver. So I mean, I remember there was a point where in the Here Comes the Money pass, he was everybody's first like 2-star gold tech or whatever. So him, I regret moving up. Where the hell is he? Right here. Kane to 3-star silver. I mean, obviously this is back then. I mean, I kind of really regret that one. I don't. Let me just start at the top, I guess. So no, I don't regret any of these. Let's see. Wendy was. I pulled her at 4-star bronze from the keys, and I took her up to 4-star gold. She kind of sucks, but I mean, I guess if you want to count that as a regret, that's one. Ken Shamrock, like I have him as a fuse. The problem is that the term glass cannon, if you get the matches that and I know you could say this about every single character. If you get if you get the red matches, you're solid. If you don't, he sucks. So it's either like you get the match you need and you're gonna do well, or you don't and you're gonna have your ass handed to you. Who else here? Um, Again, this is more of like a meta thing. Like the anvil kind of sucks now. Let's see who else. By the way, this was a fuse. I did not take Naomi to 4-star silver, willingly. Let's see. Oh, I was super excited about getting Jim Duggan, and like I've barely used him since then. My first 4-star was either I think NXT Seth was my first one, if memory serves me correctly. Let's see. Anybody here in particular? No, I mean, like I said, I don't really see a lot of regrets per se. Sean, I pulled him at 3-star silver, so I mean he's pretty terrible. I mean, like other than those two, I really can't think of anybody. I mean, a lot of these are trainers, like Luke Harper, for example. Like he's a trainer, so taking him up isn't a big deal for me. Who else is here? I will tell you one about particular. So right here, I should have never taken. I mean, even at 3-star bronze, he's trash. I wish I'd never put a single bit of coin into him at all. Yeah, I'm gonna do it slowly but surely. Just sometimes I get lazy about moving people up, and I really should. Like I should strap a rocket to him right here. But I have so many. Like I always have so many projects. It's hard to justify one or the other. And then like here you go. Like look at this. You got, like I have Bradshaw right here, and I got him through shards. So, it's one of those like, who do you move up first? Let's see. Yeah, after that, nobody in particular. Like I said, nobody in particular. I just have a lot of projects. Some of my bottom tier people, they're not. I mean, like R-Truth. Like I should move them up. I know I should, but I just haven't. Yeah, so actually, I'll go ahead and just restart my browser real quick. So I don't I've told this story before. My very, very first 3-star character. Yeah, always move up the better coach, yeah. I know sometimes I don't heed my own advice when I give to people, but yeah, like, oh yeah, we'll here we go. Well, we'll do a poll. I went ahead and restarted the browser anyway. Let's see what deals there are. But yeah, I'm not gonna do any more polls unless. Yeah, and by the way, I'm not asking. I'm not asking for donations, but yeah, the only way that I'm gonna do more is if people do that. I'm not. I never ask. I never ask people for money. Y'all work hard. Anybody who does do donations and subscribes and throws bits at me, I appreciate it. But as always said, that not required, not necessary. So Just throwing that out there. But yeah, I'm done with polls for the weekend. Just wanted to check one thing real quick. So 436. Yeah, I do. He's one of my pocket people that I want to move. That I want to move up at some point. Let's see. Oh yeah, that's flashing right because I got a new skill plate. Yeah, there we go. Viper plate. There we go. Claim that. All right, we will go back to the showdown here. I also, where the hell is Merrick's? You got both outsiders, Ember Moon, Mr. Perfect, Acro, X-Pac from your 30 pull. Hey, that's not bad. That is absolutely nothing to sneeze at. Yeah, ugh. Yeah, well, yeah, with the Mojo plate, like, you know, there's only, you know, I mean, there only is how many characters that you can legitimately use that on to where, look, I get that you can put it on anybody, but there's, you know, there's McMahon, there's Godfather, there's IRS, I guess, if you were ever wanting to use them, and I mean, like, you know, MDM Hall of Fame, you know, $1 Million Man Hall of Fame, yeah, and like who else? Like, you know, that's, yeah, they're trash, but I mean, I would much rather have them than what is it, that the chaotic, the chaotic one or whatever, you know, the one where it's like, you know, you get 10% chance at a critical and a blast gem. You know, that right there, every single time that, yeah, the chaotic blast, every single time that I get that fucking thing, one of two things happens. They either, like, you know, my turn ends and they put it right here, so of course the first thing the AI does is break it, or I'll get it put right there. What good does it do me having it in the corner? And it's also unreachable most of the time as well. So it's completely useless for me. No use of that skill plate at all. Oh no, I mean, I'd have to go through. So for a while, like I said, I know I mentioned this earlier, but I was so kind of fixated on getting Charlotte's gears that I didn't buy as many of the strap parts and things. And now I'm going, you know, I'm diving head into getting people completely strapped up. And it's not that I wasn't doing it before. It's just that instead of having a couple people, now I'm doing it like, you know, I'm going like, I'm doing it way more. So I have a lot of legendary belts that I'm building up little by little. So I mean, there's somebody who's gonna get some use out of that. Like I said, maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow, but somebody's gonna get that. Yeah, trust me. If I, you know, I know I've said this before. If I could trade stuff, I would, because I got earthquake skier 3 times, and I would be more than happy to let you know to lend you a set of clothes if I could, Budnick. Ugh, my coffee's gone cold. Yeah. Oh, by the way, Southside, I don't make it seem like I'm ignoring you. So you're sitting and watching something on Netflix, and we should be doing streaming WWE Champions, because that's his job. Yeah. Oh no, I just want to say, like, sometimes I forget to catch up on chat. I try to be good about it. He was talking about it in his Discord. Okay, yeah, I've been on this obviously, but yeah, so yeah, if Merrick's is gonna be watching Netflix and stuff, once they get done with this showdown, I think I'll call it a stream and see who else is on. Yeah, so there we go. Because I have a couple errands that I need to run with Mrs. Sheik today. Just trying to get all my easy victories out of the way so I can do that. Yay. And also, I'd rather have Mankind first. There we go. Yeah. So after the solo points are reset and SD coins tomorrow, I'll be a little less than 300. Yeah, like I said, I have people that I want to move up. So Cesaro, like the mutant Cesaro is definitely on that list. Roman Demon Reigns, thank you very much for the host. Not sure it's worth a coin in TP. Yeah, so like I said, I have 2 level 1 techs, and then I was planning on moving up Cesaro anyway. So why not? It's one of those things like why not? It's I don't I I'm not, like I said. I mean, I wouldn't mind getting that extra skill plate and that other stuff, but yeah, I'm not gonna blow through all my resources just to get another milestone. I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna stay in my lane, do whatever it is I plan on doing, and if I get there, great, and if I don't, then can you reduce the price of Ray's goat? Nope. Nah, he's gonna stay. He's gonna stay at 10 million forever. And if I see somebody's getting close, I'm gonna up it to 100 million. Just got Rhea earlier this morning. He saw Lana at level 1. Hey, congratulations on getting Rhea Ripley. She's a very good character in this game. Like I said, I don't mind building her up, but yeah, it's like I said. Don't forget, there's going to be the check-in. There's going to be the coin event. There's going to be the SD coins from tomorrow. I mean, I know they're not going to be a ton of points, but there's enough in there to whittle down that 25K. Yeah. Oh, Outlaw PD, thank you very much for the raid, sir. Unfortunately, we're coming to the end here. I'm just getting the last of my Showdown victories, and then I'm gonna be going on my way. Mr. Sheik wanted to make me breakfast, but I don't eat breakfast a lot of the time. So, oh, it's the same person. There we go. Yeah, I don't eat breakfast all the time, and then I don't know. I got a couple things to do around the house, and then maybe some errands here and there. Yeah, ask Merrick if he was going live. Oh, it's all good. Yeah, trust me. If he wants to, if he wants to watch Netflix or just relax or whatever. I mean, look, we're on our own schedules. I just, like I said, I like being on here and playing with all, playing and chit chatting with all y'all. If I was playing on my phone, I would have been done way. Let's see, we're almost coming up on 2 hours. I would have been done like probably an hour ago. Because the game plays a lot better on my phone. Plus, yeah. It's fun when we're on at the same time. Oh yeah, definitely. Here, let me check Discord real quick. There you go, but that's done. I bought my Batista shards for the day. Let's... check Merrick's Discord real quick. Yeah, he said. Alright, hey, can y'all excuse me for just a second? I'll be right back.